FastonLife.com. I'm Bob Smith. I want to talk about some of the stuff we keep in the boat. Not rods and reels. I'm talking about I carry a spare trolling motor prop, a spare steering cable for my trolling motor, spare oil for my outboard, spare stuff, okay? That's not my normal fishing stuff. There's other things that I keep in the boat. They really don't really qualify for the most part as spares, but they come in super handy. Plastic storage containers. They're cheap. You get a few of them for a few bucks at Walmart. These are cheap, and these come in so handy. You can organize soft plastic. You can organize anything that you can think of organizing. Plus, the best part, these are waterproof. All right. I've had a lot of boats. I have never had a boat that has truly dry storage. Put it in here, pop that lid on. This is dry storage. Okay? Inside here, I have a few things that some of them you may have, some of them you may not. That little light bulb might go on and go, I think I got to put some of them in the boat. Let me show you what I got. A washcloth. What would I want a washcloth for? Well, I want a washcloth for if I'm messing with scents or handling fish and I want to wipe my hands off. I don't want slippery, slimy hands. I have a washcloth. They're cheap. This one has a little clip on it from a little culling stringer that broke. The clip is on. Just stuck the clip on there. I can put it on my belt loop or whatever. Keep it handy. A washcloth. Cheap. Comes in handy. Plastic safety glasses, clear safety glasses. What would I want them for? How many times you go out running early in the morning for a tournament, it's just getting light, it's not bright enough for sunglasses. What are you going to wear? Nothing? You can, I've done it. I wear these now, safety glasses. They let me see. They protect my eyes. Even if you have a light rain falling, these come in handy. The rain don't get in your eyes as much, and you do have to wipe them off. Protect your eyes. Safety glasses. The low light conditions when you're running, too dark for sunglasses, still got something over your eyes. You can see clearly. Speaking of glasses, this is a spare. Sunglasses. A lot of us don't think about it. During the day of fishing, you lose them in the water. They break, what have you. I don't know about you, I've got to have my sunglasses. So I carry a spare set with me in the boat all the time. Ziploc bags. I can't say enough about these. You will find 85 million uses for Ziploc bags. Carry several sizes. You never know what's got to go in there. My favorite is rain, so my wallet, my money, my phone, anything I don't want to get wet, into the Ziploc bag. Then I just pop it into a compartment. Rain stops, I can dig it back out or whatever. You got to have Ziploc bags. You will never not have a use for these. Likewise, super glue. A little bitty tube of super glue. I use it to hold my soft plastics up on the hook so they don't keep sliding down. This is my rod repair. I put guides back on it. I've fixed reel seats with it. Temporary repairs that can become permanent. Super glue, another one that you'll find tons of uses for. I've always got it in my boat. Here's one you probably don't have and you might not have never thought of. Colored Sharpies. I have a full set of colored Sharpies. Why? They're permanent markers. And what I use these for is I use these for touching up my soft plastics. I can't afford to buy every color that's out there. But I can make most of them. There's a lot to learn with using the Sharpies for coloring your plastics. The biggest one being that you've got to really experiment some, because depending on the color of the plastic you start with, it is not going to come out the same color as that marker. But I have them. I can match the hatch. I can change colors on the fly. I can figure out what the fish want color-wise. Finally, I have a fork. A plain, generic fork. Why? Well, kind of cliche. I have my Vienna sausages here in the boat. Yeah, the fishing food. But it's kind of a messy situation digging them suckers out by hand. I kind of like the hot and spicy ones and the barbecue ones that have that sauce all over them. It makes a mess. Fork. Piece of cake. I get to eat my Vienna sausages without making a mess and without digging through that can with my fingers. Besides that, you might find other uses for a fork out here on the water. You never know. It could come in handy. So, with that said, we keep in mind, there's a lot of things that we keep in our boat as a spare. There's a lot of things that we can put in our boat that will come in real handy, help to enhance your fishing. Coloring markers and all that. Protecting your eyes, really important, always. And don't forget, you got to have bug spray, you got to have sunscreen, and all of this. As far as bug spray and sunscreen, Skin So Soft. This is called Skin So Soft, a Bug Guard Plus Expedition. It actually works. It's got sunscreen in it. It's got the bug repellent. I was out on the water the other day with this, and I had yellow flies all over me. They're landing on me. Not one bit me. Bug spray and sunscreen in one. I always keep that in the boat. So try some of these. See, just carry them. See if you don't use some of them. I hope this tip helps you some. Maybe get a little more efficient. Maybe be able to adapt a little bit more. Protect some of your stuff. It's just good stuff to have in the boat. I'll always have it. So, for BassandLife.com, I'm Bob Smith. I'll see you out there on the water.